In the Suzuki organ literature, we have the Alberti bass in the beginning in the legato pieces, as we have also in the Suzuki piano literature. And this is good in 3 aspects. Number 1, you get to move the fingers in the left hand in the same extent as the fingers in the right hand. Number 2, the combination of the Alberti bass in the left hand together with the melody in the right hand is very tricky and demanding in the first piece. But since the Alberti bass comes back in the following legato pieces, it becomes easier and easier, and it takes shorter and shorter time, and suddenly it goes very quick to put together. And this means that the progression of the coordination skills become very steep. Number 3, the Alberti bass is perfect to train the flexibility in the wrist while playing. And you start with the up move with the 5th finger like this, and then you go up like this and back, and then start again up. And this prevents the students to lay down their hand to the side when they play with the 5th finger, as they otherwise tend to do, since the 5th finger is weak. And in this way, you are going up instead. And you shouldn't go, you should just go up like this and back, not down like this. So you just go up and back to normal, and then start up again. And I always tell the students that these are gymnastic moves to train them to be able to move the wrist while playing, so they don't fix the wrist in a static position like this, because then it will create tension here. And we do these up and back moves in the legato pieces. In the non-legato pieces, the moves are like this, of course. The first piece with Alberti bass is the musical box, and there you go up and down in the same way in the right hand. And you see how it helps to lift the hand instead, especially on the 4th and 5th finger, it's good. But when we start to put together the hands, I usually don't speak about these moves, because then it's too much to think of, just put the right fingers together. But since they continue to train each hand separately, they also continue to train these moves that free the wrist. In Cuckoo, the first 3-4 bars piece, like this, you know, the move is like this. So you go up and back like that. And there you have the same moves in the right hand on all the half notes. And that is a little bit easier to play together, because the moves goes in the same time in both hands, like this. I show in 2 octaves, but it should be like this, but this is easier for you to see. Anyway, so we use all these pedagogical moves just to make the students free and relax in their hands. But these moves are not the goal. When you see that the students are relaxed and have a good posture, you stop to speak about these exaggerated moves, and automatically they diminish and finally disappear, and leaving just a still and relaxed hand like this. And in the beginning, when I started with the Suzuki organ method to develop it, I didn't do these moves because I thought it was more piano moves. But then the students became tensed, because they fixed the wrist. They were playing like this. They had a good posture, but they were tensed. So then I went back to train this, and then I got these fine results.